What if the most powerful part of yoga isn't the movement, but the stillness it brings? As a longtime yoga practitioner and teacher, I've learned that what makes yoga truly transformative is the breath, the awareness of it, and the way it brings us back to ourselves. Tuning into the breath, into the sensations of the body, helps us pause, feel grounded, and find calm, even in the middle of everyday stress. In this 30-minute video, I'll guide you through a mindful yoga practice to help relieve anxiety, feel more centered, and truly listen to what your body needs. No pressure, no perfection, just presence. Let's begin in our easy seat. Welcome. My name is Michelle. Let's begin with a deep in-breath through the nose. Exhale, letting go. And again, inhale. Exhale, settling into the body and noticing the support beneath you. Send those hands by the hips. As we take that breath in, the hands will rise to heart center as we exhale, pressing the hands back down towards the sit bones and the hips. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, back down. And inhale. Exhale. Grounding, feeling the support beneath you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Energy traveling up. Exhale, traveling down. Inhale, traveling up. Exhale, traveling down. Two more here. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Releasing the hands to the legs. And I'll count us through the breath. We'll inhale for 4. We'll pause at the top. Long exhale. Extended exhale. 4, 6. Deep in breath. And exhale. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. One more round. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Deep in breath. And exhale. On the inhale, sending the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. May we allow ourselves stillness, calm, peace, and ease through our practice, both on and off the mat today. Maybe take a moment to set an intention for yourself. You could gently blink the eyes open if they've been closed. Find that focal point ahead of you. And we'll gently release and come out of our easy seat. So just a reminder for today's practice, we'll be holding poses anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. If you ever need to come out of a pose, take child's pose or easy seat, whatever you need to do for yourself today. So for today's first pose, we will come on our backs. We'll place those blocks in between the shoulder blades or bolster pillow, whatever you may have, finding support for the neck and head. Option to extend the legs ahead of you, maybe arms out by the shoulders, or bringing the feet flat, maybe dropping those knees to the side soles of the feet together. So a supine butterfly. It's just allowing that heart space to open, welcoming in compassion, love, and acceptance, both for ourselves and all beings around us, beginning to settle into the backside of the body. Let's breathe together here. Inhale and exhale. Maybe listening to the sound of the breath. Inhale and exhale. One more here. Inhale and exhale. When the mind wanders, we keep bringing that mind back into the body, maybe to the sensations, or notice what you're feeling, or maybe focusing on the breath. Maybe it's focusing on particular words or a mantra: peace, calm, ease. Maybe focusing on the words love, compassion, acceptance. Deep in breath. And exhale, bringing the knees towards one another. If you've been in butterfly, beginning to release those blocks from beneath you. Let's hug the knees towards heart center. Maybe some gentle sways here. Let's make our way to your side of choice. Take that moment of pause, and then gently making your way up. So for our next pose, we will come into caterpillar position. So forward fold. You can take a blanket, bolster, pillow, whatever you may have to raise those hips. If you feel like the tendency for yourself is to lean back this way and sitting into the back, so just go ahead and raise those hips up. That will help with this position. Another option, you can take those blocks and place them under the legs with a little bit of a bend in those knees. So let's send those toes to the sky. Send that breath to the crown of the head. Inhale, finding length here, and then exhale, begin to release forward, releasing top of the head towards those knees, and just let the weight of the body do its thing. So finding your edge, the right intensity for you and your body today. Let's breathe together. Inhale and exhale. And again. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Beginning to notice where you're feeling the stretch. Settling into the legs, into those sit bones. Letting the earth support you. Paying attention to where you feel the sensations in the body. We don't have to label or judge as good or bad. We're just being the awareness behind it. Deepen breath. Exhale, gently roll up. And just giving the legs a little bit of a shake. We'll just send the legs to one side, coming into a tabletop position. Just find some gentle rocks forward and back here. Find some circular movement, whichever way you prefer to go first. twist that. And then gently back to center. So let's send that right foot through into a dragon pose. But we're going to take a little bit of a twist here. So just checking that that right knee stacks over that right ankle, pressing those hips forward. And then from here, maybe left hand to the block. We'll begin to release that right arm behind us. So finding a gentle twist, settling into those hips. And let's breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Always an option. You can release those hands in front of you or to either side of that front foot if that twist is a little bit too much intensity today. You can also allow those toes, you can also allow the toes to turn out slightly. Sending that breath to intensity, finding that place of ease and calm. Deep in breath. Exhale, releasing that right hand, maybe sending the other hand to the block. We're just going to shift forward and back, finding a little bit of release through that left hip flexor, in front of that left hip. Just noticing what you're feeling, paying attention on purpose here. And then we can release that right leg back. So just take a moment, finding a child's pose. Just take a few breaths here. Deep in breath. Exhale. I'm feeling the heaviness of the body. Inhale, exhale, and one more here. Inhale, exhale, and gently shift back through tabletop position. Knees are forward, sending that left foot through, finding your dragon pose here. Again, option to turn those left toes out slightly. Option to maybe just take those hands in front of you, maybe on blocks, or maybe begin to find that twist. So just settling into those hips, beginning to notice what you're feeling, where you're feeling it. Let's breathe together here. Inhale, and exhale, settling into those legs. And again, inhale, exhale, and one more. Inhale, exhale. Allowing yourself to settle into the body. Finding that place of surrender and letting go. Deep in breath. Exhale, coming back through center. Just find those gentle rocks forward and back. And releasing through the front of that right hip. Notice what you're feeling. Being mindful. And then gently releasing that left leg back to meet the right. Take a gentle rock forward here. Inhale and releasing the chest towards the mat. So we're going to find a quad stretch here. It's just releasing onto the front side of the body. We're going to relax our head onto the mat. So beginning to release that right heel towards your right glute. And just gently beginning to settle into the front side of the body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Deep in breath. Exhale, gently releasing that right foot, right ankle. And we'll find the stretch on the other side. So releasing that head towards the right side. Just relaxing that right arm beside you. When you feel ready, bringing the left heel towards that left glute. And also an option, you can use a strap or towel to take hold of that foot to bring that closer to the glute. So settling into the front side of the body. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. One more here. Inhale and exhale. Deep in breath. Exhale, gently releasing left ankle and foot. Coming onto those hands, bringing them by the rib cage, shifting through tabletop. Let's just find a child's pose for just a couple of breaths here, feeling the weight of the body, maybe knees turning out towards the corners of the mat for a moment. Deep in breath. Exhale, finding release through the front of the body. And again, inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. Gently shift through tabletop, walking those knees forward, coming onto those sit bones. Feet are flat. Let's gently make our way down to our backs. Giving those knees a squeeze, maybe some gentle sways. And then back to center, head towards those knees, inhale. Exhale, release the head, release the legs, release the arms, finding your version of Shavasana. When you feel like shutting down, remain open. When you feel resistance, meet it with curiosity. When you feel unworthy, offer yourself kindness. Deep in breath. Exhale, finding movement to the hands, to the feet, fingers and toes. Blinking the eyes open, bringing the feet flat, finding some gentle sways. Making your way to your side of choice. Take that pause and gently make your way up into your version of easy seat. Deep in breath, sending the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. May we find moments of pause and stillness throughout our day. Moments to truly listen within and what we need in both our minds and our bodies. Grateful to our bodies for allowing us to practice today. I'm grateful to share this practice with you. The light within me acknowledges the light within you. Thank you for practicing with me today. Please don't forget to check out my moments of mindfulness. You can see that link in my video description. I'll send you an email twice monthly, just ways that we can become a little bit more connected and be mindful each and every day. Please subscribe and or comment below. I would love to connect with you. Have a beautiful day.